Fellas, what's the easiest way a shorty has bagged you? Hey, your standard has gone down that much that a girl will greet you, no, then she has bagged you. Hey, bro, you need to get yourself checked. Oh my God, this is fucking emotional. I like this. We're back again, guys. It's another Wednesday, and this episode is an exciting one. I know. This is the POV. My name is Unrequited, and of course, I'm going to tell you to subscribe, like, and then share. We're going to get straight into the let's talk bits of this episode. Now, the let's talk is this. I go on X, I pick up a thread, or I go on TikTok, I pick up a thread, and then we go through a few of the answers people give to the questions that made the thread. And on the second segment, which is the tales and confessions, I read some of the most emotional, crazy stories, dilemmas that people are dealing with right here in Accra. Or let me say in Ghana. Yeah, in Ghana, in Accra. Some are even coming from Nigeria, so in the world. Now the POV is worldwide. Yeah. So let's get straight into the thread. This one says, fellas, what's the easiest way a shorty has bagged you? Fellas, what's the easiest way a shorty has bagged you? Now, basically, what's the easiest way a girl has been able to get her way with a man? That's it. It's going to be some salty shit today. The first one says, one girl made me this 5-star meal and I was good to go. And a 5-star meal is normal water with ice in it. I needed to think about this very well. Normal water. Girls are doing it. Normal water with ice. She did sense. Someone said, LOL, she greeted. Hey, your standard has gone down that much that a girl will greet you, no, then she has banned you. Hey, bro, you need to get yourself checked. After I sent her a playlist and she sent a better one back. I like this. This is so fucking emotional. I don't want to be feeling all the emotions, so I'm going to be gangster today, okay? I like your beard. You niggas are so cheap. Come on, I like your beard. Hey, you're being backed. Wow. And they say men have standards. Okay. While at the laundry mat, one lady was like, wow, I like the way you fold fitted bed sheets. We started a conversation and we have been dating for 3 years. Oh my God. This is fucking emotional. And the next one said, hey, what you doing tonight? Me, I don't know. Probably hanging out with my boys. You, hey, I'm doing you. Our daughter is dating too now. I love love. I love love so much. Oh, I'm feeling tingly. Okay, this one says, I went out and got drunk at a junk joint. Next morning, she made me grits. Been married 4 years. Okay. This one is not really... you like that. This one says she claimed she could beat me on FIFA. As she landed, she carried pad upside down and that's the assignment. The girl was trying to be sneaky, she's trying to be a boy's boy, just to get close to the nigga. And the nigga caught him on the spot. Cause she had a whole ass plan. She had a whole ass plan. I'll get close to him. I'll learn how to play FIFA, or I'll tell him that I'm beating my FIFA. I'll fail. He'll teach me. We'll be friends. She had a whole ass plan. But step 1, got it done. You niggas are cheap. Met her at the club a few times, and then one time I needed a ride home. She said, sure. And then she stopped at her house and said, I'll take you home in the morning. That bitch. That girl, I like it. Wow, I like a bold bitch. Wow. Walked by me twice at work and stared me down. Found her outside her break and grabbed her phone to put my number in. She didn't say a word until she had my number. Wow. Some girls are bold, and I like me a bold girl. Fixed the back of my collar and said, "You got nobody to do this for you?" Oh, you sneaky bitch. Trying to be the wife. Went on a couple of dates, then I got sick with a bad cold. She came over, cleaned up the house, put me in the shower, got me meds, changed the sheets in the house, cooked, and then left and said she would call and check up on me later. That's so sweet. See, this thing has two things involved. It's so sweet, and I like that the girl did all that for him. But him being bad with that, no, is he looking for a cleaner or he's looking for a girl? Like somebody to love. I don't know, but anyways, it's both clean, it's both cute, because I think that it shows that the girl is caring. So yeah, I like that bit. She came in my store and said she was interested in tap out. She stayed at my store until closing. That Thursday, she asked me, did I want to go to Applebee's? And I told her I was low on funds. She said, "I didn't ask you that. We will be married 14 years in August." Okay. I swear it's cake. She baked cake for me. Red velvet. Oh my God. Nigga was back with a cake. Red velvet cake. Oh, I'm beginning to know some of the things you niggas want. Was at work as a bouncer. Hey, I saw you looking at me. I look at everybody. That's my job. Hey, so you're saying I'm not attractive? Me, huh? I didn't actually say that. Hey, so you're not going to take my number? Me. How did we get here? Took the number. Yeah, that was slick. This one is funny. You smoke? I folded like random mind. You people are bonding on weed. You people are bonding on drugs. This is cute. I'm going to end the Let's Talk this here, because if I follow, I'll laugh. And then we're going to go into the tales and confessions bits of this episode. If they posted it on social media, I'm not about to sing. If they posted it on social media, then they made it our business. Since they made it our business, me, I've made it my business because it's my shit. We're going to talk about it, and that's on period. Now let's get straight into the first story we have for this episode. It says, let's have it. Ojo, you good? I've been dating this girl for 4 years now. She barely entertains boys and is always hard on them when they come to her in her DMs. She mostly redirects them to me by giving them my number, and I settled this up with them. Ish. Wow. This stopped for some time, meaning boys don't DM her again. I'm far from home and I'm working, so she's the one doing the visiting most of the times. The last time she visited, I saw a lot of changes. That's really got my attention. First, she complains whenever I get close to her. I can't kiss her without she complaining. If I don't try to get close to her and talk about sex, Massa forgets. She's never coming. No matter how I touch her, she never gets wet until she uses lubricants. Now, she's back to her mom's house and I'm alone. Her attitude towards me changed a little bit. The problem is you don't call me again. You talk to me anyhow. The attention you're giving me reduce. While she knows I'm busy working, I always call you at least once I get the chance. The network is also very bad where I work. I have to walk and search for network. Fast forward, I posted her on my status and my friend came to my DM. He said, "Are you still with her?" I said, "Yes, we're good." My friend made me understand that my girl is seeing a certain nigga for the past 5 months. Auntie, this crushed me. I'm not the auntie. This crushed me. That very night, I called her, "Babe, where are you? I miss you and I want to talk." and she's the one using my bank account. So she said she's around the corner buying something and she wants to do payments online. So she will call me after. Okay, cool. After some time, about 3 minutes, she calling me back and she was in a hurry to hang up the call saying she will call me soon. Guess what? She was with a guy again. It was late in the night, 11 p.m. I started calling this girl. She never picked up. I video called her and still she never picked up. You will pick. Called me back at dawn. We got into a heated argument, hoping she would tell me what's really going on, but she never did. Hopefully, the guy called me after being threatened by my friends, and I asked him what you're doing with my girlfriend. The reply was, yes, I'm seeing your girlfriend, and his senior brother also said the same thing, and he even encouraged me to move forward. I called my girl and she said it's true. She has been seeing that guy. I was really hurt and I got drunk after the news. She was my first girlfriend. After some time, she came back saying everything was a lie. They play. And she have nothing doing with the guy. I can't trust her no more. I tried everything hard to give her since she said it was a lie, even though I know they are making a fool out of me. I called her and she said I should better move on with my life and she's never coming back to me. Her chances of coming back is just 5%. I can't trust her, auntie, and I can't believe she did this to me. What do you think? Should I move on with my life and forget her? And besides, I have already blocked her and she's a big liar. She's saying she's lying to my friends and I am tired of her. They are telling you it's a prank. Wow. That's too elaborate for it to be a prank. To the best of my knowledge. It's too elaborate. Like 5 months. And in that time she was in that relationship, her attitude towards you had changed. The other guy was the one getting the real hay. You were getting the bitchy hay. And she's trying to tell you that that's it. No, it's not possible. You better move on with your life. Please do move on. Because, wow, move on.
Let's have it.
Good morning, princess. Good morning. Sorry to disturb you this morning, but I'm a little confused about something. What's the duty of a boyfriend? I'm really confused about this and I don't have anyone to ask. Please tell me. Hey, this matter that you're going to bring. Okay. I'm going to first ask ChatGTP. I'm not going to Google it. I'm going to ask ChatGTP. And whatever ChatGTP says, then we go with that. But I know the boys may use it. Okay. In 5 lines, what's the duty of a boyfriend? A boyfriend's duty is to offer emotional support, actively listen, and be there during both good and tough times. He should respect boundaries and prioritize open, honest communication. Encouraging growth, both individual and as a couple, helps strengthen the relationship. Showing affections and appreciation in ways that matters to the partner is crucial. Ultimately, a boyfriend should foster love, trust, and a sense of safety in a relationship. So that is what ChatGTP is saying the duty of a boyfriend is.
Let's have it.
Hi, please advise me. Some friends have done that both negatively and positively. Recently, I found out my girl was cheating on me. That was the first time we spoke about it and sorted things out. 2 weeks later, when she came to visit, I saw a different one. This time, it was hitting me so hard. My curiousness made me go through her phone and saw that. I found out she was whoring behind me. with another person. And it's just sex, and money. And it's not like I don't give her that. Well, I didn't tell her anything about it. I pretended everything is fine. When she left, it was hitting me. A girl we planned on getting married and some years to come and preparing ourselves towards that. Well, everything over me now, and I've decided not to tell her and just be fucking her. But I'm still scared because anything can happen. At this rate, it could be STDs and it's going to be very high. And secondly, she can get pregnant and tell me it's mine if any other man is having sex with her denies. Please advise me. Should I fuck her or I should just let her know so we break up? I think you should just let her know and then break up with her. This is why I like that you have highlighted, some of the side or some of the negative things that can come out of this issue. This is the reason. Some of the disadvantages, yes, that's the right word. This is the reason you said STDs one. Secondly, she can come and pin pregnancy on you too. And these are life-altering situations. And so I believe that the best thing you can do for yourself as a respectable young man, as a responsible young man, is to let it go. Let her know that, listen, you've done this, it has gotten to me, and I am not in any way, getting back with you again. I know she will apologize, she will lie on the floor, she will cry. But you let her know, and then you focus on yourself. And then you find your own. You heal and then you find what is yours later in the coming years. But then that thing that they do, they forget the other side of it. They just think, oh, let me use condom to be sleeping with her. But when a woman wants to stress you with pregnancy as a young man, at the end of the day, you prove that the child is not yours. But the stress alone, you'll be no and then die. Or wouldn't do that by heart. Like, yeah. So I just think letting go is the best thing.
Let's have it.
Please keep me anonymous. I'm a girl of 23 years who met a guy in January 2022 in one of the universities in Ghana. It was through someone that I got to know this guy's number because I didn't know where they fellowship on campus. So the person gave me his number to call him and he would direct me to the church premises. POV, when I first met this guy, I really liked him. Let's say love at first sight. Aww. He's everything I want in a guy. God-fearing, respectful, caring, loving, and his humility. Aura, no. And all that. Fast forward. I began to have some feelings for this guy, but then he was an executive leader of the church. So I didn't want to say anything that made me, and they will say I'm evil. No, I love God and I'm a believer as well. So I kept that to myself and we kept talking almost every day. And we really got to know each other very well, which made me fall deeply in love with him while he has no idea about around October 2022. I made my intentions known to him and how I feel about him. And he told me he's not ready for a relationship. Sema back. And that got me broken. But I didn't give up. Girl, you should have given up. We continued talking, meeting once in a while. When he comes to campus, lots of sacrifices from my side to him and all that. Last year on his birthday, I got him something, but mine, he didn't give me anything. I told you to give up. I told you to give up. He doesn't want you. He didn't give me anything. I wasn't bothered though, but later he asked me what business I would like to do whilst I'm on campus. And I told him he gave me the money to start. And I considered that as my birthday gift, though I didn't say that, which by God's grace, the business is doing well. But POV, my problem is that this guy is not showing anything that will make me feel loved from his side. And there's no reassurance. And anytime I or we bring up a relationship issue, end up damaging our emotions. I asked his friends to ask him about our relationship, but the same story, he's not ready for a relationship. I ended up hurting myself because I do think a lot about this guy right now. As I'm typing this, I have spoken to him somewhere last week that we should keep some boundaries with the talking because I'm hurting myself too much, which I'm trying, but it's very difficult for me. I really love this guy, POV. What do I do? Baby girl, you are climbing in your own world. I think you're climbing in your own world. This nigga doesn't like you, and he's not gonna like you. And I think that is the gospel truth that you need. You can do whatever you want, yeah? Assume, be delusional. He didn't give you birthday gifts. That money he gave you wasn't your birthday gifts. He just wanted to help you. So don't equate it to birthday gifts and make it all emotional. That's why the last time I came here and I said, sometimes as a human, be logical. Forget the emotions. Use the thing upstairs. And allow this one to breathe easy. Because, and yes, you bet you speedy. This one, if you don't take emotional decisions out of this and make a logical one, it's gonna hurt you. So make a logical decision. And you made one by, setting boundaries. Perfect. Now stick to it. And make more rules for yourself regarding his matter, and everything will be fine. Okay?
Let's have it.
Kindly keep my name private. I'm a guy of 28 years and I work with a media house. I met this 23-year-old lady schooling at KNUST 2 years ago, and we have been good friends till now. We do text, call, and do everything as good friends with exemption of having affair anytime. Such a good and caring friend I met. Fast forward, I started having feelings for her, which I felt she had seen for me. I one day asked about relationship and she told me she's not dating. So that moved and gave me the energy to push harder for this loving girl I had loved after making friends with. Okay. Not knowing this lady was dating. I thought it was going to be some fairy tale story. And I could PA. Not knowing this girl was dating when she met me, but she kept it secret. I realized she was having relationship issues with her boyfriend at that moment. Okay, makes sense. Later in our relationship, I proposed to this lady on my birthday, and all that she told me was, Nana, I admire and cherish you a lot, but kindly give me some time and let's have some time for ourselves because we all don't know what the future holds. She has been open to you. Personally, I didn't know her reason for that, but I had to understand and respect her decision though. One day at office, a new number started texting me asking about this lady if I know her, and I said yes, because I knew her. This guy came to me, should I say threatened me or something, that I shouldn't text her girlfriend again. I asked of his name so I would know my stance just in case of anything. But this guy refused to tell me. So right after the threatening text with this guy, I had to inform the lady about it and sent her all the screenshots and videos of the chats between the guy and myself. Precisely, I realized I had to limit my calls and everything with this lady, not to cause any harm to her relationship. So calls, attention, caring, etc. stopped from me for some months. But the lady used to nag and complain about me not texting and calling her anymore. She apologized to me on several occasions for all what happened, but I accepted and forgot about it. Along the way, the lady's guy traveled outside, and currently I don't know the state of their relationship. And I have not bothered to ask about it. This has made the lady started nagging and complaining that I don't care, text or call her anymore. Yes, I did because I had my reasons for that. To myself, I didn't want her to take my as an option to her relationship lifestyle. So till now, I have stopped texting and calling her, but she keeps complaining a lot, of which she makes me feel like I'm a bad person. Who is to be blamed here? Let me hear your opinion about this. Thank you. The fact that she had a relationship from you, from the first one, even makes her at fault. She basically cheated with you. And now it looks like her relationship is either breaking there or something. Or because the guy has traveled, she's lonely and she's going to always keep you as a side piece. So please set your boundaries, block it, whatever it is. If you like, you can tell her that you are not certain about your relationship with her, so you want a breakup. So that you can break up with her and have your peace and stop feeling like a bad person when you are trying to protect your own self.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Hi, POV. I'm a lady of 23 years, currently in my third year in the university. I met my current boyfriend through my best friend when she posted a video of both of us on Snap. Note, this guy is a friend to my best friend. Fast forward, the guy asked of my number from my friend, which she confronted me before giving out my number to this guy. We started talking on phone for about 2 weeks, and one day he was in my hood, so decided to pass by. Whilst we were in his car having a conversation about getting to know each other more, I asked him if in case he has a child. His response was yes. So I quickly asked him how old was his child, and it was like 1 year and some 5 months. So I asked him where's his baby mama, which he said they are no more together. But at that moment, I wasn't too convinced about what he was saying because I felt the baby is too young for them to break up. And secondly, they were both in relationships before the lady gave birth. So it sounded weird to me. They were both in relationships before the lady got pregnant. Maybe it was a one-night stand. So it sounded weird. And again, I asked him where the baby mama was staying, and she said she lives in Kumasi together with the baby. And sometimes he goes there to visit them. Along the line, he proposed to me, which I didn't want to accept, but my friend told me to give it a try. And now we are currently dating for about 3 months now. Last week, he asked me to come over and that he misses me, but I wasn't feeling so well, so I couldn't go. I told him I would come and visit him this week, and his reply was he wouldn't be around, so he would let me know when he comes back next week, which I accepted. On Monday, he posted his baby on his status, and I commented that his daughter is a big girl now. On Wednesday, I woke up at dawn to pray with Alpha R. After I couldn't sleep, I was online. I posted something on my status. He was the first person to do, so I quickly texted him. By that time, he replied by saying his daughter won't allow him to sleep. At that moment, I got a little bit confused about what he said because the girl is still breastfeeding and there's no way the lady would leave the child for him. So I had the feeling the baby mama is in town and doesn't want me to come over to his place. I didn't ask him anything. He also don't call nor text me. So would you believe that yesterday I was withdrawing money from my ATM. I saw my boyfriend with his baby mama in his car together with the baby. Immediately I got frustrated because I didn't understand what was going on. I haven't texted nor confronted him yet because I know he'll still lie. I'm just waiting for next week for him to tell me he's back and would just call the relationship off. Please, I want some advice. See, my dear, that's on period. Why didn't you take evidence? Video. End that shitty relationship. End it. You people will be with your baby mamas and still want to have another girl on the side. What's wrong with you? Jesus. My dear, end that relationship. It's not good for you. Don't come and die over man. Adam. Ay. Thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and then share. This episode has been really, really, really exciting. And I have loved it, especially the thread bits of it. You niggas are so cheap. But then I'll see you in the next episode. Don't forget to also share your thoughts on Spotify and also on Apple Podcast. YouTube day for you, TikTok day for you, Instagram day for you, and then my Snap. All the POV. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.